Hi guys. This is the end of the protests for May 1st here in Paris. This is the final destination of the march. I'll just show you a little bit. Hello. So this is where the protests arrived. The protesters, they walked everywhere until here, Place de la Nation. But now most people have left. I will just walk a little bit around the roundabout. And it's quite a warm day today. In Paris it's 28 degrees, so you will see lots of people wearing t-shirts and shorts because it's quite warm. Oh, and here on the park here there are lots of people as well. Okay, let me go around the roundabout.
On peut même plus nous donner à manger.
People scattered around the roundabout. There's quite a lot of people. Okay, so this sign says general strike in solidarity with Palestine, Trumpism, populism and fascism. Against, contre le Trumpisme, populisme, fascisme. Against Palestine, Trumpism, populism and fascism. Hello, excessive force. This is the situation. There's the orchestra here. Let's see that. Hello Brice. Bienvenue. Je fais le tour du rond-point là, enfin du parc. Attendez, je vais aller là-bas. I will go closer to the statue. Est-ce que le son ça va? Is the sound okay? Yes, I think we arrived slightly late. Son nickel, ok, top. Solidarité avec les mal logés. So this sign says solidarity with basically people who struggle to find a place, or homeless people.
Ça va et toi?
Ah Luc, Excessive Force? I think yeah, everything was here. I didn't need to bring anything. Il y avait tout ce qu'il fallait sur place pour les boissons rafraîchissantes. Alors, Brice says earlier there were some tensions. Il y avait des tensions. Alors tu peux nous raconter un petit peu, Brice, ce que tu as vu? Parce que moi, je suis un peu à la bourre là. I'm asking Brice to tell us. What the tensions were. I'm seeing some smoke over there, but I think maybe it's just barbecue. But I want to see if it's not flare. Je crois que la fumée là-bas c'est juste barbecue, mais je voudrais quand même m'en assurer. Je veux aller voir de plus près. Yeah, now the smoke was just barbecue. I will show you. Je vais vous montrer, en fait, c'était juste du barbecue. Enfin, du barbecue, ouais. Je sais pas. C'est normal que ça fasse autant de fumée, je suis pas sûre.
Ouais, allez.
Yeah, it's sausages. Okay, so no flares. Let's go and see. And there's also a so I think these ones, I'm not sure if they're allowed really technically, but that one, the truck over there, I think this one is allowed. So yes, I wanted to show you earlier. There were some damages at this protest. Il y avait quelques petits abribus comme ça. Je voulais juste vous les montrer. Oh, Excessive Force, love you too. Thank you. I will show you some of the things I saw, because I arrived this way and I wanted to show you. Okay, actually, let's go the other side. On va traverser la rue, on peut. So, moins de LBD, plus de LSD. So, LBD, what's that? This says less LBD, more LSD. So LSD, that's the drug. LBD, I think... Qu'est-ce que c'est ça déjà? C'est les fausses balles, non? LBD, je sais plus ce que c'est. I think those are the fake bullets, you know. But they still can damage. Lots of people during the Yellow Vest protests lost a hand or, you know, an eye. LBD meaning short for little black dress. No, that's definitely not this. LBD en français. LBD. Lanceur de balles de défense. Ah, okay, so that's a defense ball thrower or launcher. I don't know, sorry, in English, but this is a term used by the French administration, and basically it's a sublethal weapon. Okay. Wait, let me tell you in English. Oh, it's blast ball. Okay, so less blast ball, more LSD. Obviously, it's a play on words. This one, you know what this is. All cups are something. This one says, remplacer Hanouna par un cornet de frites. Hanouna, this is one of our TV hosts that's very, he's turned very far right and very pro-Israel, and he's always having, I don't know, controversial TV shows, I will say that. So basically, people here at the protest, they don't really like this person. And so it says, replace Hanouna, the TV host, by a French, by some fries, you know, cornet frites, that's a pack of fries. And then this one says, Palestine will live, Palestine will win, Palestine vivra, Palestine vaincra. This one says, vive le peuple palestinien. And these are for Palestine, justice, resistance, decolonization, liberation. That's basically French words, but it's the same in English. This is for George Abdallah, you know, the political prisoner that's been imprisoned for 40 years in France. He was fighting for the resistance of the Palestinians. Ah, okay, so this is a definition, une définition. Résistance, droit inhérent des peuples colonisés de lutter par tous les moyens nécessaires contre les puissances coloniales qui répriment leur aspiration à la liberté et à l'indépendance. Résolution de l'ONU 26-21-25 1970. En Palestine, depuis plus de 76 ans, le peuple palestinien résiste à la colonisation israélienne par tous les moyens. Manifestations, grèves, boycotts, soulèvements populaires, intifada, négociations, culture, éducation, lutte armée. Israël réprime violemment toute résistance, massacre, expulsion, torture, prison, destruction. Okay, so I will just translate this one in English. I will try because, okay, I will do my best. This says, so what's resistance? It's and it gives the definition of the United Nations, the UN. It's the resolution 2621. Actually, if you want, you can check this online. But basically, it says it's the inherent right of the colonized people to fight by any means necessary against the colonial powers that oppress their freedom and independence. And this says in Palestine, for more than 76 years, the Palestinian people has been resisting the colonization of Israel by all means. Protests, strikes, boycotts, soulèvement populaire, intifada. I think that's the popular resistance. Intifada. Negotiations, culture, education, struggle, armed struggle, sorry. And it says Israel violently oppresses all resistance. massacres, expulsions, torture, prison, destruction. And guys, have you noticed how many French words are almost the same in English? Okay, and so these three posters, they are from the Revolutionary Communist Party. This says, "Down with imperialism and war. Join the Revolutionary Communist Party." And this is the same as this one, basically. Okay, let's go a little further. Oh, and actually, on the wall over there, there's another tag over there. It says "Crève la tôle." Crève la tôle. Okay, what do we have? Vive la France. Vive la France, that's go France, something like that. Leave France. And then this says, the far right is l'extrême droite, ennemi des travailleuses et travailleurs. So this says, the far right is the enemy of the workers. And this says, destroy the racist system. That's from a union, it's called Solidaire. This is an Antifa sticker. Okay. These two posters, we had the same, the other side. Guys, we will have some sausage just right here, and some beers and Coke and everything. So what did I want? Okay, I will just walk a little bit further down the street. I will escort this this what's it called? Willy stall.
Ah, dai, avvicini, dirai telecomando.
So the cleaning trucks are already there. Oops, sorry. What is my gimbal doing? Nope, the other side. I wanted to show you that this street is also closed and there are also police officers over there. Because earlier there were some tensions, as I was saying. But I wasn't there to record it. I saw some graffitis down the street earlier. Actually, I want to do something cool and walk in the middle of the street, if that's possible. Sort of possible. Because that's a luxury you cannot do the rest of the year. There are lots of wait. Can I go this way? Yes. Yes, I can go. Yes. I wanted to show you. Sorry. We missed 18 mars 2025. Les rafles ont commencé. So this says 18 March of 2025. Les rafles, that's what they were doing during World War II. They were taking, Jews violently from places and deporting them. So I'm not sure what this actually refers to. Est-ce que vous savez c'est quoi le 18 mars? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? What happened on the 18 March? Bonjour Jojo, bienvenue. There have been 29 that sound would be in my house every Monday. Il y a eu 29 interpellations au moins lors de ce 1er mai. Okay, so Brice says there have been 29 people taken to custody, I would say, custody. Ouvrez les frontières, open the borders. Call you daddy. Okay, daddy. Marx attacks. So that's obviously a play on word with Mars attacks. Mars attack? Wait, I don't even know. Okay, let's go and see the other ones. Bonjour Mohamed. Okay, this is an old one, I would say. Okay, so what's this one? Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vandalisme. Okay. Ah! Let's not miss this one. This is our president, Emmanuel Macron. Says Antifa ou complice. Antifa or complicit. And so this is a play on words. Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vandalisme. This is a French Christmas song. Wait, you probably have an English equivalent. Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vent d'hiver. But this one is vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vandalisme. So it says basically yay vandalism. Vive le vandalisme. Okay, so this one in green. Brûler les prisons. Burn the prisons. This one. 15 heures par RSA, refus du travail. Alors ça, je sais pas qu'est-ce que c'est. I don't know what this one is. Refus du travail. Refusal of work, I don't know. Yes, so here we have a group that's packing up, but there is a free Gaza graffiti I wanted to show you because it's quite big, Free Gaza. Okay, maybe I will just go a little further and I will show you. Maybe later there will be less people. « 15 heures obligatoires par semaine pour les bénéficiaires des gens au RSA. » Ah, ok, donc c'est une nouvelle loi, c'est ça, enfin c'est un nouveau truc. Brice says this is 15 hours, mandatory 15 hours of work for people who have, what is it? I think it's, they can't work. Oh, they are on minimal salary, Or sometimes they can't work because, I don't know, they have a disability or something. Plus de fric pour nos facs, moins de flics et moins de faf. Ah, okay. So this one is also a play on word. This fric is slang for money and flic is slang for cops, of police. And faf is slang for the far-right Nazis, extremists, skinheads, this type of things. So this says more money for our universities. Fac is also short for faculty. Plus de fric pour nos facs, so more money for our faculties or universities. Moins de flics et moins de faf. Fewer cops and fewer skinheads. Or fewer Nazis. And then this one with hearts. Le fric, c'est chic. Yeah, fric. It's slang for money, flic. But flic with an L is slang for cups. Okay, so this one. Brûler les flics avec passion. And there are hearts as well. So burn the cups with passion. And hearts. That's funny actually. Okay, this one. Rest in peace, Gaddafi. This is the former leader of Libya, of course. And this says, down with democracy. Down with democracy. Ah, this is a bit poetic. This says, aurore boréale sous... Aurore boréale sous le kawaii noir. Aurore boréale sous le kawaii noir. This means aurora borealis under the black raincoat. So aurora borealis, you know, that's the northern, what are they called? Northern lights, you know. So lots of colors, beautiful colors, under the black raincoat. And then this one says, ni France ni travail, neither France nor work. Okay. Ah, this one is in English. The times, they are changing. Les temps changent. The times, they are changing. And in green it says, mort au port, banque d'abord. Mort au port, banque d'abord. Ah, Tom, bonjour. C'est la chanson de Dylan. Song. The times, they are changing. Okay. And so, in green, it says mort au port, banque d'abord. C'est quoi les ports? C'est les policiers? This says death to pigs, banks first. But I don't know what pigs is slang for. I don't know. If you guys know, just tell me. Si vous savez ce que c'est, port, c'est pourquoi? C'est pour les policiers? Non, je sais pas. Ensuite, ici, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Personne n'est illégal. Nobody is illegal. Nobody is illegal. And it's quite funny because here you can see that there used to be other graffitis that were cleaned, but not so well because you can still see what it says. And here you can see Siamo tutti antifascisti. Like I can read it, maybe you cannot read it, I don't know, but I can read it. That's the Antifa slogan. In Italian it says, we are all antifascistic. Okay, let's go further down the street. To be honest, I think every May 1st, this wall here is always full of graffitis. And I see there are graffitis over there. We will see them on the way back to Place de la Nation. So Place de la Nation is behind me over there. Là-bas, c'est la Place de la Nation. Je vais juste descendre un tout petit peu là-bas pour voir, parce que j'ai vu qu'il y avait des, je sais pas, des abribus cassés, des trucs comme ça, je voulais montrer. Et en même temps, s'il y a des tags un peu, je vais expliquer. Enfin, si je sais ce que ça veut dire. Port, c'est policier, ok. Merci Tom. So, yes, pigs is slang for police officers as well. Ah, thank you, Excessive Force. Thank you, thank you. Yes, okay. So there is a McDonald's over there. Macaz. Il y a un McDonald's. Mais en fait, l'année dernière, je sais que il avait pris un peu cher. Mais là, je crois que cette année, ça allait. They still haven't opened the road, so I'm going to suppose I can walk here. Actually, there's a car. There is another one. Vole ton patron. Steal from your boss. So there have been some tensions here in Paris, but I think there's also been tensions in Lyon, which is the second or third biggest city in France, after Paris, of course. And Nantes as well, I think I heard on the radio. But they were expecting between, I heard 300 and 500 troublemakers for the protest in Lyon, and between 200 and 400 in Paris. Pour la santé, manger un facho tous les jours, ou un riche. Okay, so I need to explain this. In France, when we have advertisements for food, there is always, like, the law says, and actually I can show you here, the law says the brands need to have a little sentence that they can choose that promotes either like eating well or, I don't know, exercising, working out, these type of things. So, for instance, this is a advertisement for oat. Wait, flocon d'avoine, c'est quoi en anglais? Oats, I think. Can't remember the name in English. But anyway, that's something that's food. So they have to have this sentence here. For your health, exercise regularly. In purple, you see. Pour votre santé, pratiquez une activité physique régulière. And it almost always starts with pour votre santé, as you can see here, pour votre santé. Okay, so let's go back to this message. And it says, bon, pour la santé, for your health, eat one fascist every day or one rich person. So that's the that's where it comes from. And of course, if you don't know the French culture or French, yeah, you can't know what this is for, you know. Pour votre santé, ne mangez pas des pizzas. Hey, salut Irène, ça va bien? Nobody. Look, guys, what did I just found? Keys. I guess someone just dropped their keys. FedEx, maybe? Okay, anyway, so what else did we have here on this bus stop? Solidarité avec le peuple palestinien, travailleurs de tous les pays, unissons-nous. So this says, solidarity with the Palestinian people. Workers from all countries, let's unite. And this one says, militarisation, union nationale avec les VAT en guerre, c'est non. Parti communiste des ouvriers de France. So this says, militarization, national union with the warmongers. It's no. It's a no. It's a no from us, actually. ces noms. And this is from the Communist Party of the French tradies. That's ouvriers. That's like the workers that work in, you know, either construction or factories, or basically they work with their hands, if I can say that. Like a bank worker will not be an ouvrier. That would be like an office worker. I'm not sure what word I should use in English, but I think you get what I'm saying. Okay, and so this one, it says, entre la vie de rêve et moi, il y a le capital. So between my dream life and me, there is the capital. Capital as in capitalism. Oh, and people just added from this first slogan in red and yellow. I will just read it again. So, pour la santé, manger un facho tous les jours, ou un riche, ou une banquière, ou banquier, ou un actionnaire. Okay. Let me translate that. So, for your health, eat a fascist every day, or a rich person, or a bank worker, or a shareholder. Okay. So I think they are promoting cannibalism. Okay, and here, if you didn't see it earlier, we have Free Palestine on this bus stop. And this one was broken, but actually I think the cleaners, they have almost picked up every glasses. I mean, you can still see here some pieces of glass, but yeah, basically I think they have picked up almost everything. Let me... yes, I saw earlier when because I arrived from here, I saw this bus stop. It was broken as well, but they have almost cleaned the glasses. Like, you can still see some glasses here, but yeah. And they have put this guy. So this guy is the, what's his name? The first name, Bolloré. So basically, this is a French billionaire, and he owns some. So these are the Paris firefighters. So this person here, this man, he owns several companies in France, but including this famous in France at least, garbage TV news channel. Where is it? CNews here, this one. I mean, it used to be good, but then when this guy bought it, he made it become all racist and promoting hate between people in France, and so you remember the other guy I was talking about, Hanouna. He's basically his protege, and Hanouna was having his TV show on a channel that belongs to this guy as well. It's C8, but because it was so trash, I think he got banned from the public broadcasts or public channels a couple of months ago, or maybe a few weeks ago even. Yeah, and so people don't really like this person and the other person. Okay, this says abat le nationalisme prolétaire de tous les pays. Ah pardon, abat le nationalisme prolétaire de tous les pays, unissons-nous. Sorry, I can't read anymore. This says down with nationalism. Proletarians. I'm going to try this in English, but I think you guys use the French word, right? Proletariat. So basically, that's the workers. Workers, but not the rich workers. Let's unite from all countries. Let's unite. I'm trying to read the comments as well. Sorry, I got a bit distracted by this person. Iran, do you know this guy? Because Iran lives in Belgium, so I was wondering if Bolloré and Cyril Hanouna were also famous in Belgium. I love you too, Excessive Force. La Terre est plate, les licornes existent, le PS c'est de gauche. Oh là 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 là. Okay. So this says, Earth is flat, unicorns exist, and the Socialist Party is a left-wing party. Okay, so I need to explain this. Because in France, the PS was for years the biggest left-wing party. Well, it used to be the Communist Party, the French Communist Party. And then this party was created, the Socialist Party was created to kind of destroy the French Communist Party around, I think it was the 80s in France. And so anyway, and then, but there was still like from the left side of the, like, you know, if you were to classify the parties, there was still classified as left-wing party, a left-wing party. But over the years, they have sometimes, I don't know, maybe taken some decisions that were criticized by the left people, the people that vote for the left, saying that it was too much on the right or too much, I don't know, playing the game of the capitalism and this type of thing. So this basically says this is not true, this is not true, and this is not true. So the earth is not flat, the unicorns do not exist, and the Socialist Party, is not from the left wing. Okay, what do we have? Ah, okay, this one. Diviser pour mieux partager. Divide divide and conquer, I would say. Oh no, sorry. Divide to share better. Okay, and this one says, le capitalisme c'est la guerre. Si tu veux la paix, prépare la révolution. Ah, okay, so this says, capitalism is war. If you want peace, prepare for revolution. Or prepare a revolution. And this one says, down with nation. Okay, that's the same one as the other one. And the other one is also the same one. Okay. I think I saw some things over there. And then we'll go back towards la Place de la Nation. Ah, so yes. Last year, I don't know if you remember, but this is a bank and this is a McDonald's. Oops, sorry. So the McDonald's is here, the bank is here, bread. And last year, some protesters, I think, had damaged the bank windows, but also the McDonald's. But this year they have put some, protection on the windows. I just show you this graffiti that says anti-pub publicity. Pub is advertisement. So basically, I think the anti-capitalists are anti-advertisements, from what I understand. And this, l'État doit mourir. The state has to die. Okay, but yes, the McDonald's is open and nothing, not even a single sticker. Or did they remove them? I don't know. But I see there are 3 men from the security. Like, I don't know, last year if you remember, but everywhere on the McDonald's there were stickers and yeah, the windows were broken. Ah, and here on the bus stop. You see this window here has been broken and the advertisement poster has been removed. And there's some glass pieces here. Right where the car will drive. And here as well. Okay, let's go closer. La vie d'un fils de... Okay. Okay, I need to explain this. So this guy is Pétain. Pétain was the French president we had during World War II, the one who basically had to surrender to the Germans. And sorry, I'm just making sure I'm not walking in the glass pieces. So anyway, he was collaborating. I mean, he didn't really have a choice, of course, because Germany was stronger, that's the reality. So anyway, la vie moche d'un fils de... And this is, if you add an A, this is for this president, but if you add a U, that's the French word for whore, basically. So that says the ugly life of a son of a And then they have written LREM, La République En Marche. That's the name of the party from Emmanuel Macron. This is the current president. And so basically they are saying that Macron is a son of a either Pétain or the other words. So that would make him like a Nazi, I suppose. Hey Terry, happy May Day! I'm explaining these stickers and flyers that are left after the protests, the May Day protests. Hypocrisy. How do you say escroquerie in English? That's scam. Patrie. This is pasta and rice. Is this patrie? Hypocrisy? Patrie? Yeah, I don't know about this one. But I think basically this is they are like they got their inspiration from flyers of French life during the occupation, basically the ugly life of a son of a collaborator or Nazi, basically. Hypocrisy. And I think pasta and rice is probably because, during World War II there were some restrictions on food and you had, some tickets to get food. Couldn't just, it was all restricted, And then this says stop au génocide, stop genocide. And Palestine. Okay. Okay, I will just have a look. So the traffic has reopened. It looks like here on this street, but I don't really see anything interesting here. So I will go back the other way. towards la place de la Nation, Nation Square. Here this says ceasefire, anti-fascistic, and sexist violence. Our body is not an object. And this one says, soyons solidaires contre le fascisme et le racisme. Let's be together against fascism and racism. And this one says, here, relève la tête, sinon à quoi ça sert que je colle ce truc de gauchiste. Ah, ok. This says, okay, here it is, look up. Otherwise, what's the point of me sticking leftist stickers up there? I think that's a reference to those ones. Okay, and this one, les méthodes traditionnelles sont inefficaces, essayons la lithothérapie. Okay, so this says the traditional methods are inefficient. Let's try lithotherapy. So I suppose lithotherapy would be the science of throwing, what is that, cement or rocks or this type of things? Pardon. There's still a police car here. So this says for peace and against the social war. Oh, and this, by the way, this is a French tradition, I think. I mean, maybe it's also the same in other countries, but in France, for May 1st, you have this lily of the valley flowers that you give to each other for good luck for the year. Ah, and here we have in pink, Bardella nique ta mère. So Bardella, do something to your mom. And in green it says Antifa, and I cannot read the other one, so we will never know. Ah, and by the way, earlier I forgot to even tell you what's written here on this sign for Bolloré. This says, so this guy, remember I told you he owns lots of TV channels and also all sorts of media companies, like see, he even has a video game company, but also a concert hall and radios and what are those, like National Geographic. Oh, I didn't know he owned that one. Oh, and he also owns Dailymotion, that's the French YouTube. And he also owns Universal, because that's a French company. So anyway, that says the far right speaks to you every day. The Bolloré system. Le système Bolloré de la prédation financière à la croisade politique. Oh là là, this one is hard to translate. It says the Bolloré system. Financial predation to political crusades. And this is quite interesting if you know the French system, because people think that this guy is trying to promote some far-right candidates for the next elections. And in particular, Éric Zemmour and Marine Le Pen. You might have heard of her. And this says no ni patriarchie, ni capitalisme, ni frontières. So no patriarchia. Wait, how do you say patriarchy? No patriarchy, no capitalism, no borders. Okay guys, so I'm reading the comments. Sorry, I wasn't paying too much attention. Okay, I see I need to scroll a little. And here we have also posters for Palestine. Okay. It's all peaceful. Earlier it was all loud here. And this one is also, I think, one I saw last year. Akabizu. So the first part is all cups are something, and bisou, the last part, is French for kiss. And you know, in French, at the end of phone calls or letters or texts to your loved ones or friends, you say bisou. So I think that's like a cute way to insult the cops, the police officers. Akabizou in France. Oh, and this one, facho pendu, that's something to hang the fascists. And George Abdallah as well. And this one says racists, fascists, out. Ça dégage means we'll throw you out. And this one is quite funny actually. No photos. My mom thinks I'm studying. No photos. My mom thinks I'm studying. Here this one says Free Palestine, and also the same posters over there. Did I show this advertisement thing earlier? I think I didn't. It was further down the street. Okay, let's. I wanted to see these ones. Crève la tôle. Crève la tôle. I don't know what that means. Quelqu'un sait me dire ça veut dire quoi, la tôle? Because la tôle is slang for prison. And crève is okay, maybe it's like crève la dalle. So crève la dalle means you're hungry. It's very vulgar and slang for you're hungry. Crève la someone who is crève la dalle is like they are very hungry for something or desperate or sometimes even like those animals that even eat, the dead animals, the other dead animals. Like I would say, if you call someone a crève la dalle, it means like he would, I don't know, do anything to get what they want, but not in a classy way, not in the right, proper way, So it's different meanings depending on the context. And I think this one, crève la tôle, is probably a play on words like crève la dalle, because la dalle is it's like a block of cement or concrete, but la tôle is another type of construction material. Usually you find it on roofs, you know. This type of thing. So this one, Crève la Tôle, and it's also a play on words because la tôle is a prison. This one says soutien à la DDPF. So DDPF, that's the... I don't know if you heard, but this week, or last week, actually in France, there were some attacks in front of French prisons because France is, like the government is trying to pass a new law to repress the drug networks and drug activities, illegal activities, and they are going to make it more strict for people who get caught, etc. And apparently this group, DDPF, I think they are the ones who organized those. Like, I'm not completely sure of what I'm saying, so I'm sorry if I'm wrong about this, but I think they are the ones who organized those attacks in front of prisons, the coordinated fires in front of prisons. And so this says support to their organization because they also, I think, have been trying to fight for more rights for the French prisoners. So I'm not too sure. I should probably look more into it. And this one is interesting as well. Se lever tous les jours à 13h12. But 13:12. So this means wake up every day at 13:12. So that's 12. That's 12 minutes after 1 p.m. basically. But also 13:12 is the text code for ACAB. So that's another code for ACAB basically. And then this says Nique la patrie and Nique la patrie. So Nique is French for French for the F word basically. Okay, this one. Crève le taf. So kill work. Le taf, that's slang for work. Soutien à la DD. Okay. So now this makes more sense actually. Support to the DDPF. So that's the French prisoners defense organization. And then Crève la Tôle, so basically means kill the prison or something. And then death to bosses. And then this one, I'm not sure what this one means. CRA, I have no idea. So welcome everyone, if you just joined the live stream. We are going back to the Place de la Nation. Bienvenue, si vous venez juste joindre le live, on va retourner à la Place de la Nation. C'est dans 5 minutes, même pas. Yes, I wanted to show you that free Gaza tag over there. It's quite big, but there are still people in front of it. So I think you will have to see it with people in front of it. And these are the cleaning company workers. Quite big, huh?
Habla de frente con la verdad, engañando a nuestra gente. Felices
Torturé, il a un...
Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm scrolling the comments and I'm seeing what you wrote earlier. So what did we have? So the protest is, I think, almost finished. We will go to see the Place de la Nation if there are people left. There's also, I'm seeing over there, some graffitis. We'll just cross the street. And I'm not sure why this one is all, you know, wrapped. That's also like a advertisement thing. Free Palestine, Antifa, and this says the minimum wage at 3,000 euros. Ah, okay, so this one here says proprio parasite qui vit sur le dos du travail des autres. So that says basically a landlord is a parasite that lives off the work of other people. Oops. Ah, someone forgot their beers. This says Paris, Antifa. So yes, I think basically almost everyone is gone now because even the police officers are leaving. Crève la tôle again. Mort au CRA. C'est quoi CRA? What is CRA? I'm still wondering. Because this says death to CRA, but I don't know what that is.
Qu'est-ce qu'après, je voyais là, il y a un camion. Non, il y a...
Yes, okay, it's almost empty now. The cars are back on the roundabout. What time is it? It's only 8 p.m. I would have thought it would, I don't know, stay a little longer. And everyone is gone home. Sexism is everywhere, so are we. Let's stay united. Identitaire, royaliste, facho, autoritarisme, nationalisme, sexisme et racisme. Hors de nos rues. So this says... where are they going now? Ah, look, this guy is chanting the Star Wars march. Oops. Yeah, too late. Sorry guys, I missed it. So what was I saying? Identitaire, royalist. So the royalists, identitaire, those are the, I would say, racist people, for lack of a better term. Fascists. Authoritarianism, nationalism, sexism, racism. Out from our streets. Palestine genocide. So this again was broken. Oh la la. Everyone behave. They are walking quite relaxed. They are crossing at the red lights, but okay, that's all right. Oh, and look, all these people also as well. Where are they all going? I want to see. But here they are also police officers. I think they're okay. They are joining their trucks over there, getting back in the trucks. And the other ones, they are going in the trucks that are parked on the other side of on the other street. Hey guys, have you ever wondered what's inside a street light?